Well, it's all one way at the moment. Can Spurs hold on? Can the Gunners find a winning goal? Alexis keeps the ball in play. Spurs' hope is something on the counter-attack. Lennon has the pace. Lamela seems to be struggling somewhat as he got up slowly from that challenge. Adebayor, a constant threat up top, perhaps for them. But at the moment it's backs against the Emirates wall. 1-1. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Chambers with the tug on the shirt.
He's going to get booked for that as well.
Yeah, well, that has been the course of action so far from Michael Oliver. So a third card goes to Arsenal against 6 for Spurs. It's still 11v11. Adebayor with the flick ahead of Mertesacker. Lamela. Mertesacker thumps it clear. Kabul. Forward from Lennon.
You wouldn't have said it was a dirty game, would you? You know, it's those little niggly fouls that have been the frustrating ones that just got yellow cards. I don't think Michael Oliver's had much to do in as much from a discipline point of view, if you like.
Derby challenges.
Yeah, Nick, but there isn't. You know, it's not been a nasty game. I don't think there's been really any vicious tackles knocking about, which is unusual for a derby game.
Ozil on the ground, and he and Welbeck just exchanged glances. Not on the same page that time. It was intelligent from Ozil. It just wasn't read by Welbeck. It wasn't an obvious ball to play, I suppose. The two had a great understanding at Villa Park last weekend. Set up goals for each other. Miscontrol from Chambers. Spurs could relieve the pressure. They're 2.5 minutes plus stoppage time away from a point here at the Emirates. Lennon finds Mason. Here's Dyer. Gets away from Alexis. Gibbs comes across, and Dyer sends it behind the goal. English by birth, brought up in Portugal, and signed during the summer from Sporting Lisbon. Eric Dyer.
He's my friend's nephew.
Is he really?
A little bit of useless information there. Yeah. Told me he was a good player quite a few years ago now. I think Arsenal had a look at him as well. Tony Adams a big fan of his. Had him in the England setup at one point. Tony was doing some training there and coaching. Said he's one for the future, and here he is.
20 years of age, Eric Dyer. With defending to do here. But Tonga just about paid off for him. Gives it away. Here's Welbeck. Flicks it on. Lennon with the defending. Throw into Arsenal inside the final minutes of the 90. Alexis went to ground under a challenge from Dyer. It all looked a little easy. Michael Oliver is unimpressed.
I had a good view of it. That was the important thing. He was looking straight at Alexis as he made that run.
Pochettino is kicking every ball in the technical area for Spurs.